Hello everyone, Sergeant Shadow here. This is a recap of part 1 and part 2. I'm doing a recap because the sound went. It was terrible. You could hear me, but you couldn't hear the game at all. And really, you want to hear both. So, this is a recap of the game. Enjoy. Well, recap of part 1 and part 2.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! You alright? I'm out of the sea. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them. Give me that.
What the? Run! I've been away! Hey! Let's be rational now! Listen to the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
The whole part of playing Final Fantasy is to watch every game. I know on the first two I said I wouldn't show every battle, but I'm going to anyway. I'm not going to show the tutorials because I already know them, and you generally pick it up across the way. This guy's the first guy you'll meet, and it's easy to beat. It's always fun though. I don't have any fancy editing software, so forgive me if you hear anything that's unusual. I can't edit out, so.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, alright? Hey! Calm it down! I'm coming!
Jump! Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Sorry, I was just seeing if I could put subtitles up. I can later on, but I thought, obviously, when I was in the main menu, I thought that I could put subtitles on so you could read if you couldn't hear, but it's not come up, so I'm sorry if you didn't hear it. So, I mean, this is round 2 against Vanessane War Mech. Wave cannon is annoying. Isn't always doing 4 to 5 damage, is nothing compared to how much they do in the game further on. Game's really simple. If you want to do it really simple, you just do loads of battles and level up. You get different moves and abilities, which I'll show you later. So you can either go auto battle, which is what I'm doing now, or you can go for abilities and just use an ability against them. I didn't get to. 5-star rating, you get time, how you've done. Spoils is items you receive, like potions.
Oh goodness. Woo! We did it. Oh, hey! Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man.
Chocobo.
Chocobo? We just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. I better follow her.
Obviously the mission name and the area you're in.
For this.
Up's to up, the door down's down, left's left, and right's right. Dialogue, as you've just seen, is just data that you find out during the game. And as I've said, I'm sorry if I'm talking and I cut any of the talking or the oh yeah. That's it, triangle. Settings. Subtitles should be on. Oh, they've turned themselves all off. Typical. Everything looks in order there. You got stats, you could look at their attack, defense, magic. You can look at their abilities and read about them if you want to. You can get different equipment, weapons, accessories. You also go through all your infantry, sorry, if you want to. You also got a map, it's handy when you want to look around. I never go on data log, it's just loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of reading. You got a shop every time you come to these machines, you can buy stuff, potions. Phoenix Dawn is revives. You do revive a fallen ally. You'll get more allies, by the way, it's not just... Wait, one sec. Not just Lightning, which is the woman in pink, woman with pink hair, and Saz. It's not just them two.
This is a mess is what this is.
At the bottom left-hand screen, you will see everything they say while I'm walking around. And obviously, when you're in events like videos that they make in the game, it will show you. As I said, I'm going to do every battle. Like it will show you, it would come up on the screen like it normally would in a movie. You also don't have to attack a set specific enemy either, you can attack more than one. You can change it quite easily. My stats, 5-star. You always get 5-star in the first bit, it's just too easy.
What do you suppose this is? Is the army leaving its toys out now?
Yes, as you'll see a little bit later on, is a portal, and it will show you a little bit later on why it's a portal.
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
Just show you around the area just quickly, just to show you the graphics and the absolute amount of detail that gone into this game. I'm going to try and get to where I was as quickly as before. I've already gone over 13 minutes, bloody hell, into this video. So I'll try and get there as roughly as quick as I can, quicker than last time. Because the longer longer I record for, the longer it takes to put the video up on YouTube, really. So I will try and do it in 20 minutes every video, which means you can then watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and you don't have to then scroll, like go all the way through a video just to find where you were. If you had to go somewhere, like, you know what I mean, if you couldn't watch all of it in one go. If a video gets in the way, like an event video, then it might be slightly longer. Oh, when you're on Final Fantasy, you can choose 1 or 2 moves. You can just say when the bar fills up, is that's how many you can use the move. When the bar fills up, if it goes over the first, you can press triangle to then cancel the second move. It's just easier to do it that way if you need one hit on someone.
This place is a war zone.
That was close. Yeah, these little orbs here. Thank you, Saz, for interrupting me. These have items in. You find them all over the place. You can go around finding them. They can have weapons in, potions in, but generally, if it's a proper item, like you're supposed to find it, it will be in there. Like a weapon, a rare weapon, will be in a specific place. This is where they use the portal.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell without the brimstone.
And that's the portal I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Well, maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Here we go. Back here, dog.
Yes, we are.
I use Blitz is an auto move Blitz, so you can attack more than one person. You don't always have, enemy, you don't always have to attack the same enemy. Right, look, I can attack that one and then change to this one. Normally what your teammates will do is attack the same enemy you're doing. I think you can change that in the settings. Oh, yeah, stagger. Stagger, when you get the bar up at the top right, you will make them have more damage, really. Some have it, some don't. If it's got a question mark, then you don't know what the stagger points are. If you don't have it, if it's like 3 lines, you've got no chance at all. If you find weird things or gaps in the sound,
Don't
it's
need to be pushing now.
either that something's happened in the background that I've had to skip or something.
You must be real nice from up there.
I wanna go up here, don't wanna go. Back to you in a second. So that I've just equipped an item that gives lightning more health. It's the sort of stuff you can get on the game. It won't always be iron bands like health. Some will be for attack and life, some will be just for attack. They're the same as you normally find in any game like this. My girlfriend just casually watching Doctor Who behind me. No, we're not going to see a wave. Too shy to talk. I don't know why the camera's at that angle.
Cold-blooded murder.
That was a behemoth. They're incredibly mean. Incredibly hard to kill. Unless you know how. And you're at the right level. When you kill an enemy, if there's one left, your auto attacks will automatically change. It's called auto battle for a reason.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels! So much for the element of surprise.
We're not rebels. No, I know how to use items, thank you. You're just going to make me use one that I don't want to use. Can't go up there. That might be why.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
I haven't played for other Final Fantasies, so I don't know what the relationships are between other characters in their games.
You leave this to me.
But what I do know is that Saz and Lightning didn't exactly get along all the time. The battles do get annoying, because of how many there are, but if you don't do every one, you'll find that you really can't do the game. It gets that hard at the end. You have to really be as strong as you possibly can. Every battle can count and help. It also will count to where you use your points, and I'll explain points later on.
Hey now.
Well, this has been part 1. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm going to go all the way to where I was, which means this will be a longer video than normal, but I'm going to go all the way to where I was, just to make it easier on everybody else. And then you can obviously watch part 4 if you've seen the other 2, or you can rewatch this one.
Not our lucky day.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Chain attacks is what I was talking about earlier. The top bit, at the top right. There are different types of classes you can have with well, you can unlock them all really with every character, but it takes time. And the first ones you get is Revenger, which is magic, and Warrior, which is obviously Commander. Well, sorry, vice versa. And he's taking more damage because he's staggered. The way to use the stagger is to use Revenger to top them up really fast, and also a Commander, because if you just use Revengers then it goes down really quick. But if you don't, if you use Commander, then it stabilizes it, if you know what I mean. It goes down to stop. If you just use Commanders, there ain't much point, it'll just take you forever.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
Huh? My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
You'll learn about
Still
this in a
happy you
minute.
tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
That's their character.
Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
As I was going to say before, it was me trying to talk, but they were talking. Cocoon is a planet in the sky, really. Like you're on the other planet and you literally see Cocoon, like a massive planet in the sky. Would you look at that? And comes to the end of our first video. I hope you enjoyed the recap. I did. I enjoyed playing it again with proper sound. This has been STG Shadow. I hope to see you on my next video. I absolutely love playing this game. I always have and I always will.